hello to Facebook, hello to Instagram. We are doing you need to come this way. They can see on Instagram.
Hello.
We are doing the Sorbet Summer Drop. So I can't remember how many new styles we've got. Plus we've restocked on a few items. Sorbet is new to us at Artichoke this season. However, you are loving it. It's a Danish brand, but everything is made in Italy. And they themselves do limited editions. So very often we can't repeat. So there are some items that we wanted to get a bit more of for this season that we couldn't actually do. If you're on Facebook, ask us questions. Actually, we can see you coming up on the screen. On Instagram, there are a lot of you. But if you've got any questions, can you please message us, because we can't see what you're saying at the moment, and it will disappear once this video has finished. I'm going to hand over to Ellie, who's going to talk about us and this gorgeous dress.
Okay, so you have clearly seen both of us in exactly the same dress. It's the Cato cotton sleeveless dress, £85. Now, me and Sarah are actually both in the same size. We're both in the small to medium, and I'll talk to you a little bit about why that is in a second. I have just matched it with some nude espadrilles and also a cream beryl. The beryl is 52, and the shoes, if there are any left, which I'm not entirely sure, would be £59. Sarah had dressed it down slightly with a nice necklace and some platforms. So we're both in the size small to medium. That is because this bit at the top here, where usually Sarah would actually need a bit more room than me, because she is an inverted triangle. She is big boobs and then very thin from kind of hips downwards. I am a pear shape, so I'm big here, but I don't have much to talk about on the top. So small to medium, because this is a very stretchy t-shirt fabric, as you can see here, up to the line here, where it's more of a kind of stiffer cotton, but just the tiered skirt on the bottom is so flattering. It has pockets, and rather big pockets as well, which is fab for me, because I can put my phone in it. I could probably even fit my little purse in it, actually, and I can just wander off out the house like this. It's fabulous. For ladies like us who have a job where you know, you're lifting boxes and you're up and down constantly, actually I think one of these is coming home with me and with Sarah, and you're probably going to see us in the shop wearing it. We have both fallen in love with it. It's super comfortable, really flattering, and really quite easy to wear. And for £85, love it. But if you don't like ironing, I probably wouldn't go for it. This part here, that took an iron to get it looking like this from Sarah this morning. So if you don't like ironing, perhaps don't think about this dress. If you don't mind, go for it.
Right, ladies, so today we just want to talk to you about everything that is new from Sorbet, but also Ellie and I wanted to show you that despite the fact that we have completely different body shapes and there is 30 years difference in our age, we can wear the same clothes. You're actually going to see us in fairly identical outfits as we go through. I think we've got 2 or 3 more where we're virtually wearing exactly the same thing. This is the satin slip skirt from Sorbet. I'm going to move close to the wall so that you can see that I'm wearing it with white trainers, and it's going to come on with some espadrilles. It will fit a size 10, I would say, to a small 16. And I have got my hoofy in pants on. And I think for a 60-year-old girl, it's not bad, to be honest with you. This is the sort of skirt that I like. Although theoretically I should wear larger ones, I just feel as if I'm big at the top and big at the bottom in those. And another point about this outfit, sorry, this skirt's 45 quid, flat forms are 35. This top I fell in love with last summer. I had absolutely nothing to wear it with. It's the Lurex something. It's the Lurex puff sleeve top in elephant. It was £75. It's now down to 39. And look, it's just been waiting for this skirt. If you imagine me in heels, what an elegant outfit this is. This top, which does have a bit of sparkle in it. I'm not sure if you can see it. I think you can see it on Facebook at the moment. I was trying to squizzle on Instagram. So it's got a little bit of gold thread in it. We have it in gold with gold thread. And then we have it also in the most beautiful pale blue and green. I think with a silver thread going through it. 39 quid. They are an absolute bargain. I'm in the extra large, and actually I think I made an error here. I think I should have stuck to the large, but it was quite tight when I first put it on. I have since discovered that they relax quite a lot. So I would stick to your normal size, ladies. Don't go up a size, even if you've seen videos last summer of us advising you to do so. Would love some feedback on this and the dress, because I'm in love with both these outfits. Both of them have come home with me. Here comes Ellie.
So this is a pear shape in that flared satin slip maxi skirt, £45. I'll be honest, I actually said to Sarah, I was a little bit worried about trying this on as a pear shape. You know, you see my cellulite on my thighs, see the lumps on my hips, all of that business. But this material is actually really quite heavy, and it does cover everything up. I'm very pleasantly surprised with this skirt. I've matched it with the white pop-over blouse from Blue 7, £45. And again, just my nude espadrilles on the bottom, but actually this would have looked great with the Ezra toe posts as well. I should have tried that one on with it, but I didn't. So also don't think just because it's a satin slip you won't be able to tuck. I have very slightly tucked in here. You're just going to have to do quite a big tuck on top to cover it up, if that makes sense. But let me just show you what I look like. Now, I actually don't have my sucky and pants on, so, you know, so do just bear with. But this is what it's looking like on your pear shape size 14 on the hips. And that's my tuck-in line there. Like I say, I'm very pleasantly surprised with this. I don't feel uncomfortable, and I don't feel like I'm bearing it all. It's really quite a thick satin, you know, that isn't showing off too much at all. So I've kind of just dressed it down slightly. I've done a nice oversized top, nice and slouchy, so that, you know, it's covering a little bit of my problem areas. But I actually love this, and of course, being silk, it does just feel, really luxurious, and it does feel soft and beautiful, and far more expensive than it is, if I'm honest. So, and one of these items that you can really dress up and take it to the evening with some heels, you know, as Sarah said, or dress it down, and you can just wear it throughout the day because it is so comfortable. I have to say, for £45, I do rather like this skirt.
And it will move into the winter, ladies. It will be absolutely perfect in the winter with boots and a big snuggly jumper.
Oh yes, it would.
Or at Christmas. Ooh. With a really lovely sparkly top.
I hadn't thought
that.
Yeah, yes.
Honestly, I think this skirt is a real investment piece. So moving on, these are my stretch white straight leg jeans, £45 from Sorbet. I still have, I didn't get the stains. I got mud on them on Saturday. And there's still a bit of mud somewhere. To be honest with you, ladies, when we first started stocking Sorbet, I don't think I've got my t-shirt on the right way around. It's not quite as straight as it could be. When we first started stocking Sorbet, I said to Ellie and to Christine and to Donna, I'm not sure, these jeans are 45 quid. I do not want them all coming back with broken zips, which is why I was probably one of the first ones to buy them. but I've washed them. You've washed your skirt lots of times, haven't you?
Yeah.
We haven't got a zip gate. I can show you though. I think that the reason why these are 45 quid and they're cheaper than our others is because there's a bit of didgeridooing going on here. The Anna Montana ones are much better cut. The pockets are flatter, and also they hold you in a bit more. But having said that, you know, they're a lot more expensive, and our super duper Stark jeans are even more expensive than that. So 45 quid for a pair of summer jeans, I don't think you can go wrong. White t-shirt underneath, one of our basic white t-shirts, £22. And I am wearing the navy pinstripe waistcoat for £50. Now, this is the large. I can get it done all the way. I thought I would wear it without anything underneath, but clearly I won't because I can't get the top button done up. But look at the gorgeous shape it's giving me. If I went up a size, I would lose that, and I probably wouldn't wear it buttoned up. I probably would just wear it like this. So I am a 14 to 16. I'm in the large. I can't do it up. So, but again, if you've got a body shape like mine and you go up a size, you're going to lose the shape, which is what so often happens to us. If you have normal breasts, you're size 14, you're rocking and rolling in this. Am I going to swap over to the shirt, or are you coming on now? What are we going to do?
I don't know.
You come on.
I'll come on and you get the shirt on. Right, here we go.
You have to do a lot of talking though, once I get changed.
That's fine, it doesn't matter. So, here I am in the same. I have got some different jeans on. I'm in the Vans. These are £85, really lovely, high-waisted. I'm in the size 12 actually because they do have a good stretch in them, but that is because I'm a little bit between sizes. So I'm a pear shape and I am about a 14 here, but on the waist I'm a 12, so it pinches me back in there. So not to confuse matters, but I am in the 12 in the Vans. I have just got my navy espadrilles on the bottom, £59. Got the plain white tee on, just like Sarah, £22. I am in the size large in the t-shirt, but actually I think I probably would want a medium, but I didn't have any on the shop floor. And the navy pinstripe waistcoat for £50. Now, much like Sarah, I am in the size large. I certainly could get it over my bust because I don't have much of a bust, but I'm not getting that done on my hips. So, so as a pear shape, so not only an inverted triangle, but also as a pear shape, if you wanted to do every single button on this up, you are still going to have to think about what size you are on the hips rather than the boobs. But again, I would genuinely wear it like this. I don't very often close anything that I wear on top, whether it's a cardigan or a jacket. I do quite often just have it open because I like the line that it brings down the front of me and that it's quite slimming. So genuinely, I would still buy the large because I wouldn't be doing the buttons up. But there we go, and here comes Sarah.
Right, ladies, so Ellie and I are sharing this shirt because the one that was on the shop floor we sold today. Now, I just need to say that probably in real life, although I love this like it is over the wider leg, I probably would wear it with a skinnier jean. I don't know about you, Ellie.
Yeah.
It looks lovely in the Vans, so perhaps we'll have to revise that.
It might be the colour.
It might, right. I just want to come up close. This is the small to medium, and I haven't actually rolled up the sleeves, which I probably should do. Let me roll up one, just to give a bit more flesh on show. Really pretty shirt. I'm going to talk to you about the pattern, which is a stripe, and you can see the flowers on top of it. I'm just going to give you a quick twirl so that you can see what it looks like, and then I'm going to unbutton it and give it to Ellie, and she's just going to chat about nothing for a bit.
Here I am. So let me just pop this on top. So yeah, as Sarah said, she probably would really wear it with a skinnier jean. And do you know what? Let's see what you ladies think of this on me with the kick flare. With these now, I think being a darker jean, I think actually it works. I quite like that. I quite like the kick flare. I don't feel like it makes me look any bigger. So of course there's a couple of ways that you can do it. You can do a little tie like that, which looks really lovely in boho. I'm really loving that. You could wear it open, and I can certainly get away with wearing it closed as well for a lovely slouchy, relaxed look. So let me just try and get one button done up. There we go. So I could certainly get away with that as well. I quite like it with the wide at the bottom actually. You'll have to let us know what you think, whether you think this is going to look better with a skinnier jean. I'm so sorry, but I didn't write down a price. I'm trying to look on Sarah's. 60, yes it is, and it is the oversized flower striped shirt. It's, again, you know, it is gorgeous. We have genuinely, you know, we sold one in the shop this afternoon. We didn't have a chance to go pick another one up for the video, which is why we're sharing. So the small to medium, there is clearly quite a lot, you know, quite a lot of room in it. So the small to medium, I would say, is going to be, well, I'm a size 12 on the top. So let's say it starts about a size 12 oversized. I mean, that's going to be going up to a 16, maybe even a small 18 if you want it fitted. And then of course we do have the size large to extra large as well. So so this is a really great shirt with some really inclusive sizes in there as well. So there we go. Oh,
right, I'm here.
She's here.
No, I don't
know.
Shelley, right, okay. So the great thing about that stripy shirt that we've just shown you is it is perfect for bodacious babes. And the uppy downy bit at the back, as you can see, looks fabulous on Ellie and I. If you were petite, I would avoid it because I think it's going to be beneath your knees. But I think this is one of the things that we sell that taller ladies will absolutely embrace. Yeah, so that's the stripy dress. I haven't had a Shelley on before, okay? I love it. Ellie doesn't know what she's got the wrong skirt. Ellie's pulled the wrong skirt. So she's running around in her pants trying to find the right one. And I don't know where my glasses are, but apart from that, we're bang on. Right, so back to the Shelley. This is the small. I am a 14 to 16, but I have a very small frame. My frame is 10 to 12. My boobs make me a lot bigger. So this is fitting me on the shoulders. And if you can see, ladies, it's got a puff sleeve with this little flappy thing that goes over it. Narrow collar, absolutely gorgeous. I'm wearing it tucked in. The only comment I would make is because I have orangutan arms, the cuffs should be down here and would do up, but they don't on me. So I'm going to have to do a roll on it because otherwise they're going to look very, very odd. So if you've got normal length arms, you're going to get the benefit of the pretty cuff, but I'm going to have to fiddle around with that. And now that's not much better, and put a roll on it. This is it tucked in. If you insist on wearing things tucked out, this is what it's going to look like. But you're going to look like a bag of spanners, ladies. So please don't wear it tucked out with this, because you can see it doesn't look quite as lovely as it did 30 seconds ago. And if you're worried about your tum, either do a half tuck or wear something over the top. When people come into the shop, unless it's very, very warm or I've got a dress on, you will always see me in layers so that I can cover this. Here comes Ellie in the right skirt.
I've got no idea what happened there. I hope you didn't see me running through the shop to go and get the correct skirt. So here I am in the size 12, but actually, as you can see, I've got a bit of a pull going on. So I'd probably be going to the 14 if we had it on the shop floor. But yeah, so this is the size 12 for me, but I probably would be going up. So ladies, if it feels like it's doing this to you, then it probably means that you're in a size too small. I have got my navy espadrilles on. I have got my navy t-shirt, £22. And here I am in the Shelley shirt. I really love this one actually. The sleeves are just kind of like a bracelet sleeve. They're just very above my above my wrist there, but you could still unbutton them and do a little bit further if you needed to. This one isn't quite as roomy as the striped shirt that you saw us in before, but I mean it's still a decent size. So I can't remember what size I'm in actually. I'm in a small as well. So here we go. This is the small on me, size 12 here, size 14 here. Again, it's got this beautiful dipped hem. So it's really, really flattering. And again, there's lots of different ways you can wear it. So you've seen Sarah wearing it with this skirt on its own with no t-shirt underneath. You can wear it as an overshirt like this, or you could certainly do something along the lines of this as well. So it's very multi-purpose. You're going to get lots of wear out of it. And again, you could be using this to dress up as well. This is a great layering piece actually to throw on top of something. You know, if you're going out in the evening, you just need it this time of year when it's just getting a little bit cooler as you're going out for your evening meals, just to have a little something to throw over your shoulders. But it's very, very pretty. Let me come a bit closer so that you can see the shell design, which is why it's called the Shelly. It's really, really pretty and really nice. There we go. And
right, so I forgot to tell you ladies that I was in the 12 in the white skirt. I'm in the medium in this black skirt, which is gorgeous, but I've put my bit of paper down. No, that's Ellie's. It's 80 quid, but I've forgotten what it's called. It's got the split at the back. Now, I have waited so long to get skirts that actually I can wear and I feel good in. And this year, like London buses, they have all arrived at once. So I absolutely love the Brantex twill knee-length skirts. You saw me wearing it when I was on holiday without Rosie. Was it last week? I can't remember, lost track of time.
yeah.
But anyway, when I recently went away without Rosie, I was wearing my white twill skirt. It's so flattering on me and on Ellie and on petites. It's just one of those all-rounders. And I think these stretch denim skirts by Sorbet, you can say exactly the same about them. Now, this is a slightly firmer denim than the white that I've been wearing. I haven't actually tried the pale blue denim on. Is that quite firm as well, or is it a similar way?
This is firm.
This is firmer. So it's a firmer denim. It's £80, so it's more expensive than the ones that we've had already. We've got very limited stock because I was away. I really missed the boat on this. But it's a skirt that will show you how to move into, it will move you into the autumn and winter, as well as being able to wear it in high summer. I've teamed it up with this little top from Sakana, and I forgot that we had sold the last medium, and this is really a bit too big for me, so I'm not going to bend over because you'll see all my bits and bobs, and I think that's slightly terrifying these days. But you can see, I'll tell you what, I'll hold this and bend over. But you can see what a gorgeous shape this is. Although theoretically I shouldn't wear large patterns at the top, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. I think this is a fabulous, fabulous outfit, and I would be very happy to wear it anywhere. Here comes Ellie in her last outfit.
Okay, so you're now seeing me in the stretch white straight leg jeans for £45 that you saw Sarah in earlier. I actually fell in love with these, I think it was last week or the week before. They are great. They've got some stretch in them, they've got some room in them. I'm in the size 14, and they really are fabulous. Enough room in them to become a kind of a high-waisted jean on me as a pear shape, so I love them. I've just got my nude espadrilles on the bottom. I've got the Guyana sleeveless shirt, £75 from Bariloche, and I have got the cotton and wool crew neck cardigan, £69 from Bloomings. This is the size small, again, because I always go a size down because I never ever do them up, and I like the look that it gives, and this is the shirt underneath.
What's it like without the cardi?
Without the cardi,
it's
have a
giving you
look.
a gorgeous shape.
It really is. So this is actually the size 16 jean in the shirt, but I need that for my hips. So ladies, just think about your biggest part, whether it's boobs or whether it's hips, and go up a size to that. So I'm a 14 on the hips, which means I need a 16 in this top to do up and not pull. But I love it. It's really, really beautiful. I love the stand-up collar, and I think it's a great duo with these jeans. So there we go.
Right, so I think that's it on our whistle stop tour. On Tuesday, actually, having said that skirts are like London buses, so are Artichoke videos at the moment. You can always tell when we're really, really busy sorting stock because you don't see hide nor hair of us. Now we've got everything organised, we can sit here and play dressing up. So Christina and I are back on Tuesday and we're doing 2 different holiday packs. She's going to Harrogate with her family for a week. She can take a carload if she wants to. I'm buying in Germany and adding a few days holiday on the end, going to see my oldest friend Nicola. In that we grew up together. I've known her brother since he was 5 weeks old, and she was 2, I think, when we met. So I'm spending some time with her. So I've got to get 7 days in a carry-on suitcase. And Laurie from Vanity and Me has just finished her latest Artichoke video, which she's releasing on Saturday. If you want to be early birds, you need to hop over to her YouTube channel, but we'll be sharing it with you on the email, and we'll put a link to our post next Wednesday. Thank you for joining us. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye-bye,
Thank you,
ladies.
bye.